extent that it naturally progressed to internet TV and radio, the future of media production. That's why the program partnered with IndamixLive.com. Diversity in Action with Eddie Reyes has already been recognized and received numerous media awards for its unique approach for disseminating critical and essential business information and for bridging commerce and culture. The program has acquired a reputation for delivering timely, accurate, current, and meaningful data. Thus, the program has been proven in history for being reliable and consequently has become a trustworthy resource for the business community since 2005. If your friends missed today's program, please let them know that they will be rebroadcasting every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. and every Thursday morning at 11 a.m., both Central and Standard Time. And now it's my pleasure to introduce our host, Mr. Eddie Reyes, and his new co-host, Miss Rebecca Hicks, and Miss Raquel Olivier.
Good morning and welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a great day. I know it's cold, but it's a great day. Get that cup of coffee. I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning. My co-host, as usual, I'm blessed, aren't I? I have two great, accomplished young ladies that are my co-hosts. And for our first-time viewers, it is always my privilege to let them say a little bit about themselves. They're very modest. I have to poke things out of them, but they're really sweet. So I'm going to start with Raquel this morning. Raquel, good morning.
Good morning, Eddie. It is pretty cold outside.
It is, but hey, we got that in Diversity in Action coffee.
That's right. That's right. Good morning. I'm Raquel Olivier, president of Olivier Inc. We're a consulting firm that supports program management, construction management, and or design teams in specializing in project control areas.
Ms. Rebecca?
Sure, and I'm Rebecca Hicks, and I am the owner and proprietor of Hicks Law Group. We're a boutique law firm, and we focus our practice in the construction industry.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you both of you for being here today. We were all kind of a little worried about the weather. And I'm Eddie Reyes, and retired from the University of North Texas, was there a while, hence the gray hair, as you can tell. It's a lot of fun, met a lot of wonderful people along the way, and this is what generated the idea to establish this program, is to inform, to disseminate information that you, as a business owner, or if you're thinking of buying a business or starting a business, this is where you come for your information. With baby boomers retiring, there's opportunity everywhere to start a business, to think about starting something. Or with the younger generation, the millennials, if you will, that are now have their own business, this is where you come to get the information. No need to go anywhere else, any other websites. We bring that to you. Having said all that, and we've got a great track history of having great guest speakers, it's always been about informing, enhancing your business. And I thought, it's Thanksgiving, it's a time of giving. What better time to bring in an individual who is close to my heart, and as we as business owners take time out to consider about giving back to the community, because the community gives us back so much. And so what better opportunity to bring in Miss Melody Kaminsky. She is CEO and President of Volunteers of America. Good morning, Melody.
Good morning, Eddie. Thank you so much for having me on your show today.
So how are you today?
I'm warm now, getting out of that cold.
So welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
It is one thing, certainly, to be honored by asking to serve on the board, but equally it's a privilege when they do accept you and put you on the board. I am one of those individuals that's very privileged and honored to sit on the board of directors of Volunteers of America, Texas. Sometimes I think that my first experience was that they confused us for Habitat for Humanity, because when I said with volunteers, they go, oh, I want to volunteer and help build something. No. So I thought this morning, Melody, one of the first things we do is actually show a video of what Volunteers of America does.
Thank you.
And then we're going to come back with a whole bunch of questions. So when we're ready for the video, we'll talk about what Volunteers of America does.
When I first took up the cause of the prisoners in our country and studied the conditions within the walls, I was appalled by the hopelessness, hardness, and bitterness that existed in their hearts toward the outside world.
I grew up in a pretty broken home. My mother was a codependent.